Hi, my name is Jillian Boltz, and I'm an Evolve 365 learning strategist with Planet Technologies. In celebration of Evolve's 10th birthday, we're sharing our favorite tips and tricks to help you work smarter and get the most out of Microsoft 365. In today's tip, we're going to take a look at how you can use Copilot in Excel to suggest and explain formulas. We'll start by opening our Excel workbook, and we want to make sure that we have a Copilot license and that our file is saved to our OneDrive or SharePoint locations. Next, we'll want to ask Copilot to suggest a formula. So taking a look at our data, we see that this is some pretty regular sales data. We have salespeople, different customers, and sales figures across multiple quarters. If I go to the top right inside of our ribbon, I can see the Copilot icon to begin chatting with Copilot about our current file. Copilot opens with the ability to make edits directly to our file based on our prompts. If you prefer to see the responses in the chat first, you can choose to stop editing. We're going to leave this on so you can see how helpful this tool is. For example, I'm going to put in my own prompt in the text box that says, insert a formula row at the bottom of my table to calculate the average sales of each quarter, and we'll hit the arrow for it to process. Copilot will analyze our data and provide the best formula for the scenario. Because we have the Editing with Copilot feature on, it will instantly update our data with the new row of averages for each column once it settles on the best formula for our request. If you want to adjust the way that Copilot edits your workbook, you can continue prompting or you can click the Done button to keep the changes that Copilot has made. Next, maybe there are some existing functions that are already inside of a workbook that you don't quite understand. For example, in green here at the bottom, I have the total sales by salesperson. Now, there are multiple rows that represent each salesperson, and there are multiple columns worth of quarter sales. So if I were to select the value that's entered here, it will show me a long sum product function. Now, if I'm unsure what all of this means, I can simply right click with my mouse on the cell and choose the Copilot suggestions. When I choose this, a number of options pop up for us, but the one that matters for right now is the explain this formula. So we'll give it a moment to process. Now, after a moment, it gives us a full breakdown, step by step of the formula, so we can better understand formulas within our workbooks. So why does any of this matter? Well, this means there's no more guessing or searching online for complex formulas. Copilot makes Excel smarter by helping us create accurate formulas and understand how they work, all within our workflow. Thanks for celebrating and learning with us. Be sure to visit our website for more information, go-planet.com/evolve365. Don't forget to like, share, and join us next time for another quick tip.